here. Somebody clap for me. Perfect. All right, so what is AOSP?
Dude, I thought you were answering.
Bro, what am I gonna say?
Wait, where are we looking?
Just look at me. Look at me.
Okay.
Yeah. What is AOSP?
We'll think, you know.
Yeah.
AOSP is what you look forward to after Christmas.
Gives you something new to look forward to every summer.
Getting to know God in a way that is different than any other area of my life that I've ever been able to see.
It's a service project, but it's so much more than that.
You build them a new deck or a new landing, or you reshingle their roof. So now that they don't have to worry about water damage, or they can get down their front porch safely.
It is its relationship with the team, all the kids. It is relationship with the homeowners, and it's EG. For me, I would not have continued if it wasn't all four aspects of that: the service, the relationship with the kids, the relationship with the homeowner, and especially EG.
And AOSP is a really good time to just forget about everything else for a week, and like we've been talking about, rest and recover. It's a very direct way to help people. Like a lot of times if you're donating to charity or like funding something else, you don't get to see the effects of your work, but AOSP is very like, you see what you're doing, and I think it instills hope in the people doing it and the people receiving it, and it's a very good exchange.
AOSP is a time where us teenagers, high schoolers, rising freshmen can come together and just sort of experience being the hands and feet of God.
The way God wants to work through me, He wants to have me help others, and that's one of the things that I feel like are a gift toward in my life. And so being able to help others within the community that are unable to help themselves gives me a lot of gratification, and it feels like I'm doing the Lord's work with what I can, and it makes me feel useful and like that I'm acting in my faith in a way that helps guide me and guide others to love the Lord more, and yeah.
I do AOSP because I love Jesus. I love the people at this church. I love the community and getting to meet people and see friends that I don't usually get to see. And I love serving people. So I think it's really a nice way to spend time. And everyone looks forward to it. By the time it's over, like everyone's counting down the days for the next year.
I think the community wants us to do it because it's good. Like it brings happiness, it brings joy. You know, it brings people together. It shows like what Apex is made of. You know, kids who will give back, who will take a week out of their summer to sleep at the church all week, work on 5 hours of sleep. You know, work all day at these long projects. You know, and to give back. You know, for nothing. We're not getting paid. You know, we shouldn't get paid. We enjoy doing it. You know, so it just shows the character of the kids at Apex and the people who like love the city. You know, and love the people we're around.
It really shows the community, especially the people that need help, that there are people out there that are willing to help them.
This week has had such a great impact on my life, not only from just like the personal aspect of my ability to grow with my relationship with God, but also to see friends and so many other great people do the same thing. And it's just really powerful that so many people come together and can go out and spread the word amongst other people that aren't involved in this church.
I wanted to connect more with God, and I feel like my brother and the rest of my family more connected to God than I was, and I wanted to, feel the connection more too.
Why should somebody new sign up for AOSP?
Where do you start?
Because you get so much out of it. You can't start anywhere. Like, you just get so
No.
much out of it. Whether it's actual skills, whether it's your faith, whether it's friendships, there's so much you get out of it. It's such a short amount of time too, but it feels like forever, and you get so much done, and you just get so much out of it.
And like Andrew said, it's really a great way to connect with God. Like, especially for me, my family, faith isn't something that's been very big within my family. But I think AOSP is a great way that gets me involved and gets me thinking about my faith more often than I used to.
Why not give God a chance? Ask anyone that's done it, student, leader, volunteer, members of our congregation that have just been around it for the last 23 years. Why not? Everyone has a story of how AOSP has impacted them. It's the most incredible week of the year.
Particularly because it's youth. Like, it's the youth of the area that are trying to help, and I think that's really nice to see, especially when talking to people in older age groups. They love to see when the youth get involved. So I think that's really nice.
Words can't even describe it. You have to fully come and experience it.